back to my channel. So today I'm doing a first impressions and a review and a giveaway of the Kylie Royal Peach Palette. I did get 2 Royal Peach palettes so I can give one away to you guys, but I didn't really like the palette. I just want to give you guys full disclosure. I did get 2 already. I can't return it. So if you want a free Royal Peach palette, then go ahead and click the link down below. I originally got the palette to be a part of my Valentine's Day giveaway, which has 2 parts, and part 2 is still coming for you guys. But I decided to keep this part separate just because I'm not sure who wants it and who doesn't. I'm not going to force someone to win a palette that they don't want. Just full disclosure, it sucks, but if you want to get it off my hands, go ahead and enter the giveaway down below. Just a quick rundown before I start my first impression slash tutorial on this look. I just want to say that I figured out what smells bad in the palette, and the thing that smells the worst is the brush. So I think once you take the brush out of the palette, it's not that bad, and the brush also seriously is the worst brush I've ever used in my life. Kylie brushes have never been that great. And then once the brush is gone, the palette doesn't smell that bad. So it's definitely the brush. I mean, there's still a little bit of a smell, but it's not unbearable. The brush is definitely the worst, and the palette still stinks. I did get a headache during my tutorial, as you'll see, and the color, pigmentation, and formula is inconsistent. So bottom line is what you're hearing on the internet is true. What the other YouTubers are saying is absolutely 100% dead on. It's probably one of the worst palettes that I've ever gotten from Kylie. Definitely not worth $42, and I'm just really upset and I regret buying it. I do want to say though that her bronze palette and her burgundy palette are amazing. So if you want to try out a Kylie eyeshadow, get one of those too. So this is my second bad experience with Kylie Cosmetics. I'm really starting to get fed up with them, and it's really sad that her products are a hit or a miss. So anyways, if you do want to enter to win the Kylie Royal Peach palette, please go ahead and get the one that I bought for the giveaway off my hands. I'm going to enter the link down below. The winner will be announced either on Snapchat or just contacted directly via email, because this isn't really a big giveaway that I'm excited about. It's just promised it to you guys. I already have the palette and I have to give it away, but I just want to let you guys know that part 2 of my Valentine's Day giveaway is coming up, and I still have a ton of palettes, luxury makeup products, some stuff from Charlotte Tilbury that I'm giving away. So if you want to get more information on that, just subscribe so that you'll be the first to know when I announce part 2 of my giveaway. And part 1 is still going on. I'm giving away a Modern Renaissance palette among a ton of other adorable Valentine's Day themed makeup. So click that link too. Everything will be described down below. But now let's just go ahead and get right into this first impressions tutorial. I haven't even used this palette yet because the colors don't drive me that crazy. I was really excited for the blue, but I've seen everyone and their mom doing this look, so now I feel like it's overrated, but I might end up doing this as well. So we'll just see how it turns out. I'm just gonna go ahead and dig right in. To be honest, the brush might be the culprit. The brush smells really bad. Let me check. No. Maybe it is. The brush smells really bad. Ew. Alright, so first let me talk about the brush that comes with the palette. These are what they are identical to. This is the Kylie brush. This is the Morphe M433. They're exactly the same. And I feel like the Morphe M433 is a dupe of the Sigma E25 brush. So these are all great brushes. I love using them. I use them to blend all the time. So this brush is good. It's very soft. It's better than her other brushes, which were absolutely awful. So I'm not gonna lie, this look is probably gonna be basic, but I just want to try it out. So I'm gonna start with this peachy color right here, and I'm gonna blend it in with the Kylie brush. Okay, so after trying that brush, I don't really like it as much as I said. The Morphe 433 brush and the Sigma E25 are definitely a whole lot softer and easier to blend, and I think it picks up more pigment because I just put on this color called Duke, I think. I'm not sure which way these colors go, but whatever this color is right here, I just put it on and it actually doesn't even, you can't even tell it's there, so we'll just keep trying. So I'm gonna use my Morphe M433 brush. I'm just gonna go in a little bit tighter with this color right here. Okay, so this payoff is a lot better. I don't know if it's the brush that's making the difference or the formula is different, but this color is applying a whole lot better. I actually really like this color. Ooh. So So this color went on a lot nicer. I'm already seeing an inconsistency in the formula, which is definitely what a lot of other YouTubers said. And I know like other brands like Morphe have inconsistent formulas, but when you're paying $19 for a palette, it makes sense. But for $42, I want a palette that does not smell bad, first of all, and then to have a really consistent high quality formula. So I feel like I don't have a lot of options, but I'm just gonna go in with this color down here on the bottom corner, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go tighter in on my crease, doing my signature thing if you've seen my other tutorials. And the formula for this color is really great too, so that's exciting. I do like this color a lot, so it's almost like not as bad as I thought it would be. I'm using the Sigma E21 brush to apply this shimmery color right here, and I'm putting it on the center of my lids. I'm using the color Cinnamon on the inner and outer corners of my eyelids using a MAC 228 brush. So I'm really disappointed with the payoff and the pigment for this one. I know it's not the brush because I swear by this brush. I use it all the time. It's a MAC brush, and this color Cinnamon is just not working for me. Also, just a quick update, I'm getting super nauseous from the smell, like it's making me sick. Super disappointed. I really don't like how this look is coming out. I don't like the palette at all. It has like 0 options. I'm just getting really bored with it, but I'm just gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna use the Makeup Geek Cosmetics eyeliner. This is in a blue color. I got it in my BoxyCharm, and I'm just gonna go ahead and line my waterline to get ready for that typical blue look that everyone's doing right now. Okay, I'm gonna give this Kylie brush another chance, and I'm honestly starting to think that this is what smells bad. I picked it up and I just got a whiff. Like, this is definitely the culprit of like the majority of the smell. I need to like keep it away from me. And I'm just gonna use this peach color right here. I think it's called Peachy. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on my lower lids. Okay, officially the brush sucks. First of all, it smells bad and I'm getting no color payoff. I had a lot better color payoff with the Morphe brush. So this is just done. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Morphe 433 brush to get that color on my lower lash line. I'm really disappointed, guys. I really had high hopes for this palette. I just did the same thing with the Kylie brush on this eye, on both eyes, and I just went over this one with the Morphe brush, and you can see what a big difference the color payoff is. So sometimes the brushes that you use makes a huge difference. The Kylie brush literally is like done like garbage. So to blend out the blue eyeliner that I did, I'm gonna use the color Royal, and the other YouTube video said that this color was disappointing for the payoff, so let's see how it is. Whoa. For me, it's highly pigmented, so I think using the right brush makes all the difference. This is the Urban Decay Naked 2 brush, and I'm using the thinner side, and it's applying very well. Yeah, so using the right brush made all the difference. I had no trouble with the color Royal. It went on beautifully. I actually really like it. I'm just gonna blend it in with the Sigma brush and the color, I don't know if it's Cinnamon or Duchess. I don't know which way you read this palette, but this color right here. So I'm pretty much done with this palette. I may or may not use it again. We'll see. The colors aren't that great, so not impressed with it at all. I'm gonna go into the Bronze palette by Kylie, which is like my absolute favorite. It's amazing. I swear by this palette. The Burgundy palette is also great, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use this color called Bronzite right here, which is amazing, and I'm gonna go ahead and line my lash line. Okay, so here's my eyeshadow look. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my mascara and lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I just did my mascara and put on some lashes. Just looking in the viewfinder here, and I just really am not happy with the palette. I feel like it didn't give you enough options. There wasn't a variety of colors, and the colors were a little bit weird. Like, I feel like I would never touch the lavender or the green color. So those are my final thoughts on the palette. If you guys agree or disagree, go ahead and comment down below. I hope that my first impressions were helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.